Fi Visions, where reality is only a state of mind. What we're going to talk about this week on our new season, the newest superhero movies that are coming out this summer, my top 20 picks for the greatest superhero movies of all time. We're also going to talk about Commander Pettit's upcoming project. Admiral Panda has a few things for you as well, and we're going to visit with the Women Talk Sci-Fi towards the end of the segment. So, the first thing that we're going to talk about right now are some of the movies that are coming out this summer. The first being Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance. Do not like this. Don't like the idea of this. Nicolas Cage is not my favorite actor. I didn't enjoy the first one. Maybe you all disagree. If you would, please go to Facebook, Sci Fi Visions. Let us know what you think about this. I'm going to wait for it to come out on video. What do you think?
I could wait forever.
I feel the same way, but eventually I'm going to have to watch it. Now the third, The Amazing Spider-Man. They have gone back and rebooted the entire Spider-Man franchise. Tobey Maguire is not in this one. This is more based off of the Ultimate Spider-Man comic book. The web slingers he will actually wear. He will not produce the webs themselves. The main villain, as far as I understand, is going to be the Lizard, which was hinted at in the third film, but again, it's just a reimagining of the same character. This is what I wish they would have done with the Fantastic Four, right?
Sure.
Well, I mean, you weren't a big fan of the Fantastic Four either.
No, right? I hated it. It's a terrible movie.
Yeah, I mean, both the first and second, I mean, they just didn't meet the bar as far as what Marvel has put out there with the great writing over the years as far as the comic. And that's what I basically critique these films on, or do they meet the expectations of the fans as far as who loves the comics?
I think one of the major problems is they're so busy trying to make sure it's family friendly and that they can get the kids in there because the kids buy the toys, but they water down the stories because the comic books, the stuff that you tell me, and the few ones that I've read, some pretty dark stuff. Not all of it's appropriate for kids. If they put that in a movie, the good stuff, it would be rated R, and that would cut out most of their market. So they water it down and they make it crap, and it really, I don't know, it's really a shame because a lot of these stories could be a lot better.
I would agree.
Marvel.
I would agree. Yes, Marvel. The handling of the Wolverine origins, I thought, was very bad. I thought it was just not good at all. Now, the fourth film that we were going to talk about is the new Superman. Superman Returns, I thought was a really good movie. I thought it was kind of a continuation from the second Richard Donner film. And the fact that they chose to reboot this whole franchise again with another actor, I was really disappointed with that decision.
Did the original guy want to come back?
See, that's what I don't really know. I think that...
Because I like the original guy. Like, a lot of people made fun of the movie, but when he was on the gurney and the doctors were like, oh, we can't save him because he's Superman, we can't cut him because the scalp is breaking. I was like, save Superman, don't let him die. It totally got me. I was crying. It was a really good movie. He was super, super cute. That's before I met you.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I really liked him because he was an extenuation of Christopher Reeve, in my opinion. I thought that they spent a lot of great time finding the right actor to fulfill that role. And the fact that they've redone it, I will see this film out of morbid curiosity, though I don't know what's actually going to happen. Now, one thing that we've both been very excited about is this second season of The Walking Dead. We've seen every one of them. There's only one left. You know, what have you thought about this season?
Oh, well, everything that I think about it is, I always like to think that they're like real people, and so I criticize Rick's leadership technique, and oh, he should have killed Shane like 3 episodes ago. I love this show. It's a great show.
It is.
It's got something really for everybody. Zombies, zombie children, more zombies. What, adultery? I mean, what more could you ask for?
And as a fan of the actual graphic novels and the comic, I can say it's some of the best writing I've ever seen on television. I've loved it from the beginning. When they threw in the CDC, you know, the episodes where they were trapped in there, that was a nice change from the comic. The fact that you had the 2 redneck brothers that are involved in the group, that wasn't a part of it. You know, he throws loops to all the fans of the comic. We don't know what's going on. We have an idea of kind of how the series may play out, but just as when Dale died, you know.
Oh yeah, poor Dale.
That was horrible. You know, I think everyone I know that watches the show, their jaw dropped, and just no, why? Why did you take him out? Shane, on the other hand, I am a fan of Shane. I'm sorry that his character is gone. I thought he brought a special dynamic to the show, and now that part is over with, what do we have left to look forward to except more zombies?
They have to bring on someone to hate.
Yes.
Because you can hate the zombies, but they're mindless killing machines, so it's kind of not their fault. It's kind of hard to really hate them for being bad people because they're zombies.
Yes.
They have to bring on a truly bad person that you can truly hate. Shane was that person. He got stabbed in the heart, which is really what everybody wanted to happen, but now they have to bring on another person to subsequently be stabbed in the heart.
The rumor is that they are going to bring on a character from the graphic novels and the comics, the Governor. There has been an actor picked. I will be giving you updates on this later on in the season, and I'll just say that he is more vile and evil than Shane ever was, and you should enjoy hating him with all of your heart.
Lord will probably bang him too.
Nice.
Yo! Welcome to another season of Sci Fi Visions. I'm Panda, and today we're going to review Star Wars: The Old Republic. Let's get into it.
Time has come. For 300 years, we prepared, we grew stronger. While you rested in your cradle of power, believing your people were safe and protected. Were trusted to lead the Republic, but you were deceived. As our powers of the dark side have blinded you. You assumed no force could challenge you. And now, finally, we have returned. Deceived. And now your Republic shall fall.
Welcome everyone to Panda's Star Wars The Old Republic Review. The side I went with was the Galactic Republic. As you can see, they start off with 4 classes: Jedi Knight, Jedi Counselor, Smuggler, and Trooper. I enjoy ranged attacks and cool guns. You know, the guns in Star Wars that look awesome. And so I rolled the Trooper. Don't get me wrong, you'll be more of a frontal tank type character, but in time, you can even make your soldier sort of a slash healer, which is kind of strange but cool. You'll only get 4 species to choose from. 2 of those 4 species are basically human. One's human and the other one's cyborg, which is a human with implants on it. Not a big difference. So I'm hoping that they will correct that in the future and give you a bigger variety. You can personalize the face pretty well, and you can even make it look Asian or African American. You can further detail the size of your character to be big, small. Let's make mine's big. I like a girl with a thick booty. Let's give her a big badonkadonk and rock on. Okay, you start off with a basic starting story and on your own planet for your own class. Now remember, your actions and your choices affect the alignment of your character, which can change the dialogue your character has with future NPCs as you go along, and even affects what kind of equipment you can equip yourself with. Some say that Star Wars is sort of like a World of Warcraft with sabers. I strongly disagree. World of Warcraft is World of Warcraft. Star Wars is awesome. Star Wars, in one word, awesome. Star Wars is the only game or only MMO I'm aware of that has full dialogue in each and every quest, not just text. I'm going to give Star Wars a 4 out of 5 sci-fi planets.
All right, last for the show, we're going to talk about podcast 52 of Women Talk Sci-Fi. The Women Talk Sci-Fi have Corin Nemec, that you would know from Stargate SG-1. He was also the star of Parker Lewis Can't Lose. They have an interview with him about his current projects and what's going on. If you guys don't know what Women Talk Sci-Fi is, these are 2 lovely ladies from Australia who get a lot of airtime with a lot of the celebrities from the science fiction shows and movies that you like. So go to womentalkscifi.com. Check out all 52 podcasts. They're well worth it. I've learned a lot. Love these ladies.
They do new stuff all the time. Great interviews. They're very entertaining to listen to. They don't just drone on. And I love their accent. I could listen to their accent all day.
The Australian accent.
Every day.
Beats the Wiggles by far.
It does beat the Wiggles. But the good thing is that the baby doesn't mind listening to it too.
That's awesome. Yes.
He loves the Wiggles. He loves that accent.
So now on to Admiral Panda, and we will catch you later on Sci Fi Visions, where reality is only a state of mind.
You know, you didn't introduce me. These people have no idea who I am.
This is Kristen, my wife, my love, and the engineer. Sorry, folks.